Why hello everybody, my name is Tretex and welcome back to Terminator We Are Legion campaign. So we have to go to Austin everybody. We have heard through the grapevine that the man himself, Lieutenant Alex Church, is currently in this location. I'm kind of a bit like on the fence though, because of course I used to be Alex Church in the prior series I did, so it's a bit weird having to go and kill myself in a way, but I'm a robot. I have no emotions at this point. So this mission does seem quite interesting because it looks like we're coming in from the top and we're only fighting on half the map. I imagine things might change halfway through because it feels weird to have a whole map and you're only using like a bit of it, but we'll see how things work out. We have of course already done all the iron management between episodes, or sorry, at the end of last one, so we are pretty much good to go. The only thing left to do is actually to deploy and see what happens. Oh, I say it though, we have to do this bit as well. Unlocking new troops. So of course we do have access to hunt platforms, yes, more HD platforms definitely, and another spider, why not? But it looks like I made a mistake before, didn't I, where we accidentally brought back a regular Terminator squad instead of the sniper unit. So that was my bad, but I guess as we can choose more infantry, let's just get another squad of Rev Terminators. So we've kind of got like little tag teams. We have squads of Gatling guns and snipers over and over again. Though these guys haven't got the self-healing magic liquid we are using on the sniper units. Regardless though, I think we are good. Let's press confirm. So I imagine what we're going to want to be doing is moving up immediately with our infantry. Because this, I just had a quick look by the way, this is a very urban map. We have a bunch of giant squares for the capture objectives and it's all inside these massive office buildings. So not great. Now this is where my little accidental unlock will be probably a good thing because we have the sniper Gatling gun mix. I think this is going to be a good squad against infantry forces. We push them in, we get 2 buildings captured right away, and we just hold the area. I'm going to be a lot more cautious though when it comes to the vehicles because there could be RPGs anywhere. Everyone move in, move in. Now it looks like there's going to be humans attacking us from day one. I'm actually going to be pulling you back a little bit. I want to avoid taking damage if we can.
We'd at least be on name terms by now.
In the building, in the building.
Good.
You are not permitted to listen or pass comment on Legion communication.
You don't want to be in a building with a rep. That's for sure.
I just couldn't help it.
Okay, move up. Now we got the basics in. We got the infantry fighting in close quarters. Let's try and get our other units moving a bit closer as well.
Be intrigued by the process of
not too many. I want to be very careful with enemy shots. There's stuff everywhere. So what I'm thinking is we want guys to focus fire on the RPG squads. This is going to be for our vehicles and also our revs because they can get shot at by AT. So we want to make sure we get these guys knocked down first. Now on this side, it's looking a lot better. Though there is a grenade launcher just over there. So we make sure they prioritize that guy first. Knock him out of the way.
With the Legion main
this would have been great if I had the plasma guys, by the way, but
Hunter Unit 1462, created to mitigate the risk.
Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move around some units on the right hand side as well. And they can be accompanied by a HD platform.
Digital storm infection to the main Legion network. We are Legion. We are many.
Ah, I see. A partition network. Very clever. However, I can't help but note just one inconsistency, Mr. 1462.
What is the inconsistency?
What?
You say we are many. And yet, I couldn't help but notice there, it sounds far more like you are one. And one that is being hung out to dry at that.
You are not permitted to pass comment on Legion communications, human.
Perhaps we found a hardened air after all, Two-Man.
Ooh. Okay, so I'm kind of confused about that conversation. Why was that guy listening to us? How is that possible? Did we just talk to our overlord in the room with him and we just sat there with a radio? I'm very confused by that. Anyway, we'll try and get these guys into the building as soon as possible. Now, I noticed there's an RPG squad with them, but if they're locked into melee combat, it shouldn't be a big deal. At least I hope so anyway. We are pushing in though, which is quite good. The enemy is also pushing with more and more units. Did you see those civilians earlier? There was just flat out 3 guys out for a jog and they just got hobo murdered by the Legion forces. Like, what? Why were they here? It's like, oh, there's a new Pokemon Go event going on or something. Oh, is that even a thing anymore? I don't know. Regardless, they're pretty crazy. So we've got even more infantry on the way over. I want to make sure we focus fire on these guys, not the guys inside, because they have the RPGs, of course. Come on, guys. Good, 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 good. They're everywhere. Okay, so we're going to keep holding here. How do we capture this point? We must be missing something, because we're still in active combat. Oh! That's not good. That's not good at all. Is that in range? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Plan B, plan B. We're going to pull these guys out of here. You guys pull back as well. We haven't really got a lot of AT at range, but we have got this guy. So if we're lucky, he might be able to knock him out with the tow launcher. Now he's static. Fire again. Good work. Gun destroyed, chassis destroyed, enemy down, pretty much. Hold your ammo. You guys now move in. We will finish him off. Sorted. You guys get back in the building again. The reason I tell them to move is so they get out of the way of the windows so they won't get sniped out. So it looks like we've also got heavy weapon squads down here, and we got a armor carrier in that direction as well. So what I'm thinking to do, we'll get these guys out here. Oh, artillery! Okay, well, first off, the enemy doesn't seem to be alive around that heavy weapon platform, so we can probably just ignore it for now. I imagine there's going to be ambushes everywhere, so we want to be very careful with that. So I think we'll pull back outside of their range. I imagine the artillery is going to be here because it's a circle, as I said last episode. So that's my presumption there. You guys get ready to move in. So these guys, I want them to be into this large building. There seems to be infantry down there as well. Oh yeah, it's in the circle. What a surprise. What a surprise. Get inside, get inside. Oh, we've sniped them through the building. That's not good. Can you guys move forward quickly? Because they're going to be able to get sniped out if we're not positioned. I don't like the idea of losing revs. Go, go. There is a heavy platform turret, so it will actually be able to... Oh, there's still one left. Priority target, priority target, priority target. Good, okay. Enemy cleared. So looks like we got a bunch of enemies over this direction as well. We have also got recorders. What are you doing? How is that? How are you there? That's a pathfinding bug right there. I've ever seen one. I don't know how he's so far away from the rest of his squad. That is unbelievable. We do a charge, get him out of harm's way quickly. And then we'll cancel it, get back in the building again. So we are firmly in combat with these technicals at the moment. This one's definitely more of a threat than the other ones because he's got the recorder's rifle. This is probably worth shooting one of our toes, if I'm being honest. So we get that locked in. We've also got other units coming over, but they're just technicians, so it's not a big deal. We'll move these guys in. Get a bit closer. So I'm a bit worried about the recorder's rifle. So if we're lucky, this guy should aggro first and hit him by the time our units appear. Fire, buddy. Fire shot. Good stuff. Where's the shot? Wait, I'm so confused. Did you not already fire? Fire again. Oh, it's got... We're missing day stuff. It's fine. They're also back into the heavy gun, but it's damaged, so I'm not really that worried. It should be fine. We've also got other vehicles coming in this way as well. If you guys make sure you priority fire on that, you should be fine. You need to get a better angle or something, buddy, because you're having a bad time here. And they got it anyway. It's fine. That's looking good. Oh, we've got some damage on the side here, but nothing too crazy. Let's try and get our units around to the front line here. We do some damage. I would like to capture this first point, but it's not being tagged for some reason. I'm not really sure why we haven't got it. There must be something we're missing inside this area. There's a human just on the ground or something, because we're not tagging it. Oh, that's bad. Can you... You're not in range. You are in range. Huh. Weird. We don't seem to be engaging that target for some reason. We're moving with this guy instead. He should be able to knock that out before it gets back up and running. We'll pull you back a little bit. You guys just stay where you are for now, I guess, even though if you're not actually in range at the moment. We have got a battle here. That's a bad matchup. That's bad. That's bad. That's going to be a whoever shoots first wins situation, unfortunately. And it's going to be me. Good. Good. Okay, on this side, we just lost a squad member inside this building. I presume it's from this fella. Can we make sure you focus fire on that target, please? And we got another RPG squad right in front of us. That's bad news. Can you pull back? Maybe we should blow you just get closer and knock it out, please, because this guy needs to go. We've also got issues over here as well. We have some gritters moving up. Have they repaired it? Maybe? I'm not sure. They're definitely engaging it, though. Damn it. Okay, on fire, dead. Good work, good work. Everyone else focus fire, please, on that target there. Both RPGs are down. Enemy dead. Good work. Okay, so we've still got some issues here. This guy still causes problems for some reason. We can't seem to kill him. It is what it is. If we bring over this guy instead, he should be able to heavy acid the guy down a little bit. On this side, though, I think we're going to move up the Rev team to probably this building for now. There's actually any cover, though. Not really. This one's probably a better choice, but I want to do this. Let's go with this one. Right in between. I want to attack this direction. I'm certain this building's going to be occupied, so I want to attack it when we have the other things already locked in. Okay, so back over this way, though, we are being attacked by something or someone. We'll pull these units back now down to the side, just to get them outside the artillery range a little bit if we can. These units seem to be okay. We'll just leave one, like, on the corner. We have him here. I had to repair him, by the way. I'm aware of that. Still struggling over here, unfortunately. There you go. There you go. That's what I want to see. Okay, so on this bit, I want to probably get my units into this building here. The other infantry potential buildings in this area are not good. They are one shot away from crumbling, so I'm not going to use them, but this one seems pretty decent. So we're getting to this one first. We're taking a little bit of hits. Luckily, because infantry is moving forward, they will hopefully absorb the artillery fire and then make it waste its shots. Come on, guys. You're good. You're good. Yeah, we're looking okay. We're looking okay. Well, we have lost, like, a few units, but nothing too crazy. Oh! Do not fire. Get inside the building. As soon as they enter the building, they enter like a locked-in 1v1 situation of melee, and I win. If they're outside the building, they will get shot at. Done. Good work. Back to that normal mode. So we've also got incoming enemy units over here. We have another Recorder's Rifle, which is a bad matchup, so we want to be out the way of that if we can. It is just rocking in. Now, these guys will probably be able to take care of it, so this guy needs to retreat if he can, out of harm's way. Okay, there's definitely humans in here. We've also got humans. It's just another guy. He's just out there trying to look for like the local dance party or something. He's just like, what's going on? Why would they be so close to the front lines? What is wrong with them? I have so many questions. Okay, move back up to position. Ah, there are humans in here. I knew this was going to happen. So we still can't call them reinforcements because there's still a magic enemy in this area somewhere. I don't know where the hell they are. What's going on? Just go over this. There must be an ambush unit somewhere. We can't see them. I don't know what's going on, to be honest. Good. Enemy dead again. Excellent. Okay, so I want to scout forward. Oh, I think we found them. These must be the guys causing us grief. So that was it. That was literally the enemy. It was on the ground the entire time. Okay, so now we got access to reinforcements. It's a bit of a game changer, of course, because we can now bring in the power of more reps. So I'm going to go and immediately get ourselves 2 swarm scouts, and also I'm going to bring in the HC platform. This is our new variant we created with the tow launcher and also grenade launcher. So it's got a pretty good basis here. We'll get this guy in. I'm also going to probably bring in a few squads of regular homunculi just to hold out some points I want to hold, not get ambushed from the side. So we'll probably have some units here. And other units, we'll walk them down and then we'll walk them in here for now. Good. Okay, swarm scouts. One stationed at the front. You guys pull back a little bit for now. And the other one, go around the back of the map. and end up over here, please. I want to try and see what's going on with this enemy or the artillery so we can knock them out. You guys need to pull back, by the way. Get back to that other building.
Talk to me, soldier. Where are you?
So the enemy is currently... We're having like a bit of a standoff, aren't we? But I have a grenade launcher. Oh, I brought in the SAM! No. Wow. What a mistake, everybody. What a mistake.
What's your name?
Depression.
It's just... This Legion force is unlike the others.
I can't believe I did that.
Like they're after something. You'll be okay, Grayson. It's my squad the machines will be hunting after what we did in Galveston. I won't allow you or anyone else to pay on my death. So I'll do all I can to help you out. Keep on fighting for now.
Okay, apart from my tragic misstep there, we are back on this. So my plan's going to be, we're going to knock out the artillery first, and then we'll move in with some additional Rev squads. I should also bring in a literal additional team of Rev sniper, because they're awesome. Simple as that, really. So we'll have these guys in here for now. Then we move up to this point later on. So with the grenade launcher, though, we should get rid of this remaining sharpshooter soon, and then we can keep pushing up. Excellent. Okay, so everyone stay inside for now. We keep moving, making progress. So can you move up? Oh, we lost a sniper. That's the one I don't want to be losing. We've also got issues over here. We've got another technician squad. That's fine. Whatever. Okay, so we got enemies spotted over here. We have a... What is that? I don't know what this is. It might just be a regular 50 cal. It doesn't seem very big anyway, whatever it is. Okay, they're going to push in. That's fine. We can knock them out as they get closer. Oh, it's a grenade launcher. Oh, that's not good then. That needs to go. There doesn't seem to be humans defending this bit over here, so we might just push in with the rest of the units and just make it a victory. At this point as well, because we've got loads of support, let's move in units to the new front positions and let's see if we can engage enemies as we go in. You guys move up to here for now as well. Enemy down, good, looking good. Okay, can you guys go over... You need to repair. You can go this way. Especially if there's no one else nearby. No, it's by itself. Okay, so when they finish repairing, which he already has, we'll move up through the the river edge, and we're attacking from the side, knock him out, victory. We'll keep the infantry inside now, at least until we get more people moving forward. Oh, there is someone else there. There is a recoil rifle vehicle. No, that's a regular machine gun. Yeah, that's okay then. I don't want to worry about that. It might be too much for our spider handle by himself, though. It seems he might be out of ammo anyway, to be fair. I know he's definitely fighting. He's definitely fighting. Okay, can you guys move forward as well? Let's get some more assistance going. This building is not a good idea. We'll just move him up in the field. We got RPG squads. That's what I was worried about. That is literally why I was concerned. We'll pull you back. They're probably already in range though. I just missed it. Just missed it. If these guys were on the ground, they could support. Wait. Were there not two squads? Oh, they're literally over each other. Oh, there you go. Hold fire. What is going on? Dudes. Guys. Okay, moving again. We've got a unit over here as well causing us some problems, but it shouldn't be a problem with the Revs being so close. Yeah, they got that. They got that. I think it's fine. That's fine. Oh, bad stuff. Bad stuff. Move in, move in. You guys get closer as well if you can. We just need to knock it out, and we're good to go. Okay, looks like we got a lot of infantry moving towards us. If I had more time, I would have probably moved into the bigger building instead, but I think we'll hold fire for now. Let's move in some supporting units to give us a bit of a hand. You guys just stay here, because I think we're going to need probably some scouting if people come towards us. We will keep the Sam guy at length over here. He can art into the building if they get inside it. We'll move up the platforms to get a bit closer as well. We'll just try and hold these areas if we can. Good. Good work, good work. They don't actually seem to be interested in getting inside the buildings. Oh.
Level the city inch by inch until you hit upon church?
Yes.
Not sure that's gonna work.
That's what I'm doing.
Standard Legion invasion protocol. Blockade sector routes and utilize Legion's superiority to overwhelm trapped enemy combatants.
But we don't have Legion superiority right now.
Do we not?
You should take a page out of the integrated book here. And try not to solely think like a machine.
You lost to
If
us.
you want to sniff out Church, you need to think like him too.
Human thought is illogical. We do not accept inferior coding to Legion programming.
That's precisely the point, my tin friend. Church is distinctly human. We are creatures bred to survive above all else, but we also have one wonderful and terrible overriding code. Emotion. If you want digital storm, then you best start calculating that into your equation.
Wait. I gotta call someone out. I'm sorry. We literally, the last mission, entire plan was based off human emotion. So we already do this. Does the guy not understand how he got to this position? By using human emotion to capture him? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, guys. The guy's capping. Anyway. Looking good. So we've got some progress here then. Other buildings we can capture. This one here is a prime target, I would say, for our future movement. Let's get other units moving in as well. These guys I want to get in right away. We'll get them over there. They're not using the buildings as cover, so we have a pretty good basis for progress here. Actually, what I might do, because these guys are not just going. Most of you go in.
Legion is continuing to spread across the city. Our chances of escape are narrowing. Good intel, Grayson. Don't worry. My forces will do their part to keep the bridges free. Once the machines get near, we'll knock them out and pull you out.
I can literally hear your plans as you're talking. It's like I'm cheating. It's like the Americans during World War II, the Japanese when they have like 3 stealth fleets. Like, we hear everything you're saying. Ooh, interesting. So they got a bit of a little attack line over here. They got like a lot of units. I feel like we've got to be cautious with this because they have got rotary cannons. No, that's a energy weapon. That's a rotary cannon. I'm going to knock these out with some AT, I think. So we probably don't want to be getting the revs in there. I don't mind about the homunculus, though. Bit worried about this as well, actually. I'll tell you what, you guys don't do that for now. Because with the power they have, they will be able to hit and pierce my units. That's what I'm concerned about. This, where is he? The dude. This guy can take care of business, though. Have we found me scan? Not quite. Done. Okay, also at the same time, I want to get this guy over here. He should be able to arc stuff into the enemy unit on top of the base there. And you open fire. Looking good, looking good. We've only got a few shots left, by the way, so we've got to be a bit careful with this. Get a bit closer. Excellent, thank you. Oh, there's a random guy in front of him. Oh, the missile got scared. Oh, that's not good. We've got enemy units coming in on the right-hand flank. They probably should get inside the building again then. We have got a lot of units stationed nearby, so I think it's going to be okay. But if you can use your final missile to hit the main target, thank you. Excellent. So the main enemy units are down. We just got some regular guys left over. So we have got a plasma recoil vehicle there, which could cause some problems. But we should be able to snipe them out with these guys if we get them a bit closer anyway. We've also got this guy inside here. I am moving that vehicle forward. Can you pull back, buddy? So you're in range, are you not? No, he's not. He's not in range. This should be... it's a bit risky with the enemy over there. Get him back over here. Get inside. You guys move up as well. You guys move up even more so. Let's get other people moving up a little bit as well. Very concerned about that recorder's rifle guy, though. You're being shot at, but you can't return fire. That's like the worst case scenario, isn't it? Let's make sure you're hidden behind cover then. We're moving some units around the left-hand flank, and we'll see if we can do a little bit of a... No, we don't really need to be honest. I think the revs will be fine. The best case would be just go inside the building. Get in there. Okay, other enemy vehicles are still nearby. We've got a grenade launcher. That's kind of bad matchup. Let's make sure you guys switch target for a second. Hit that guy down at close range. Thank you. Enemy down. Good work. Back over that one. There's a lot of infantry moving our way. It's actually getting a bit concerning. Let's make sure we back these guys up with some additional anti-infantry. And these guys are a bit too far away from the front line, if I'm being honest. So they're trying to move them up to this bit here. They're in. Oh, I forgot about that. Make sure you guys do sprint charge here. They're in. Whatever you guys are doing, hit that target first. Okay, so this one we got a battle dozer over here. It is using another heavy platform. Now, we haven't really got a counter to this technically right now because we've lost our last tow missile. So I think we'll try and call in. We can't call him in. We can't do that. Let's panic, I guess. We've got to do some light panicking. None of these units can hurt that guy if he gets too close. We're going to have to attack him with vehicles to knock him out in reality. If only I brought the right vehicle into the game, it wouldn't be a problem. If only I wasn't so stupid. That way? Okay, yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Pull you guys back. We want them to get a bit closer then, so we have some better ranging. We need to make sure we have this guy nearby, so we can do some damage. If we keep him in the park, he can actually drive up and maybe ambush him as they get closer. I'm very concerned about this bit though. There might be enemies over there. That's why I was going to send that homunculus forward, have a quick look for us. Getting closer. Keep leaving, keep leaving, keep leaving. It's way too risky to attack right now. The only thing I think we can do is... You guys get back inside. This guy will re-engage. He's looking away, that's even better. Oh, I failed. Sorry. That was just pure incompetence. I thought I might be able to ambush and knock that guy out. It did not work out in my favor. He is damaged, though, to be fair. So he is pretty much not knocked out, but he's not having a good time either. We'll move the rest of the guys inside. We don't want to get any closer into his range, but we can maybe outmaneuver him still if we're lucky. So over here, though, I want to be getting units inside these places. We have got a bunch of revs nearby, right? So if we maybe get these guys... They've got a lot of damage. Let's get these squads down here. Let's also bring in another one of these, because we haven't got any, like, heavy weapon damage at all at the moment, which is a bit unfortunate. It's a shame that we can't snipe out the gunners. It's weird, because when I play against the humans, my gunners die every single time immediately. So it's kind of strange seeing the other way around, where they're just, like, surviving every single hit. Wait, I think... It is still active. Damn it. Damn. We are losing squad members here. Not good. Get inside, get inside, get inside. Good. Oh, we cleared it.
Considered your words.
Done.
What is your suggestion?
Another feather in the cap for human-machine symbiosis, hmm? Okay. Church cares for people above all else. You want him, you have to dangle them in front of him.
Termination of all civilians in the sector. Suggestion accepted.
Not termination. Yes. Capture. Church is only gonna wade in if he thinks there's still a chance of saving people. And he's not gonna risk hitting them in a shootout, either.
So he will be forced to utilize Digital Storm against Legion units instead. Intentional weakening of machine superiority is illogical. But capture of priority targets overrides the danger of code infection. Suggestion affirmed.
See? Illogical. We're thinking like a human now, my tin friend.
Okay, so we gotta try and capture all these humans, do we?
With me, soldier. T-Force has the bridge locked down. We'll be able to move in soon and end this. But I need you to rally up and fight hard for just a little longer. I know I'm asking a lot, but you can do this, Grayson. Yes, sir. For the Resistance.
Interesting. So, a few things. Probably a good idea is going to be, we have some damaged Rev squads. I say we try and hold this point. So he said he's across the bridge, he's going to come and attack us, right? That means he's going to be coming from this direction. I mean, where else is he going to come from? So we are probably going to have to try and, like, rescue the civilians. Rescue. And bring them over here so we can fight them. So we have probably a good group of defenses in this location as well. So what I'm thinking is Gatling gun, sniper. Do we have a damaged Gatling gun squad? No, it's just the snipers that are damaged. Of course it is. Probably instead then want to have one of the Gatling gun squads in here. We'll move it first. We'll repair it. Get inside, repair it. Get inside that, repair that, move it towards this direction, hold this point. Other unit-wise, we have got things nearby we've got to try and, like, figure out what's going on. Can I use the scouts for this? I'm kind of curious. Ooh, I think I can. Who are you shooting at, by the way? Wait, who's shooting? What are you doing? There's no one there, buddy. You're still shooting.
Battle report unit 1462. As Digital Storm been identified. Negative. Tactics have been altered to attack humans. Submit to Legion capture.
Oh god, we're done for!
Do we want to be getting humans now, or do we want to secure the area first? This could be a mistake. Well, we definitely got some humans, which is good. We've also got enemies rocking towards us as well. Well, I thought I told you not to do that. I thought I did the other way around. Oh no, sorry, we were repairing this one first, weren't we? My bad. They should be able to get support from over here, right? No, they're out of range or everything. Let's pull some units forward temporarily to guard this point as we get these things sorted out. If you die immediately, I'm going to be so pissed off. Get some support. We've also got a tower with snipers in, so I'm kind of glad that we didn't go too far into the breach here. We need. Where's the Sam? No, you're not a Sam. You're a Sam. There you are. Go over here, buddy. Well, wow, that was amazing. I don't think anyone's getting inside that. It's like, oh, this building is fine. No, it's not. It's completely cooked, mate. It's completely done. Okay, repair up. Don't mind the Rev engineers. It's all good. So this is probably a good building to get into instead. We'll move units up here. The defensive units, we will probably move up all together. So you're the snipers. We'll move you up to there. We'll move you guys up to this point. Oh, no, this one's better. We'll get into that point there. Especially with someone nearby there first, before I just randomly run for like a moron. Looking okay. There's no one. Oh, I'm wrong. There is apparently a minigun. We can probably take care of that with the Rev snipers if we just bring them over here temporarily. We'll put them back afterwards. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay, you guys done that? Good work. So we have the guns stationed here. Although it looks like the humans are literally going to be just standing there, which is interesting. So that does suggest that we will not be fighting on this bridge, but I will prepare for it nevertheless. Okay, they're moving up, they're moving up.
Hiding location identified. Do not let the humans escape.
I'm already inside, buddy.
Submit, or be forced into termination.
Okay, you've got us. Just don't shoot.
Why would you be here anyway? If there's like a war going on, like in my, like I live on the coast, I'm going into a forest, mate. I don't know what. Why would I live in a city if there's a war going? I don't understand their thought process. Well, I guess humans are logical, right? I'll become too much like a machine. That's all my fault. Okay, let's face you right here. God, you guys are taking longer to get over here than I thought you were going to. Homunculi. Homunculi. Okay, so we're also moving up here.
Lieutenant Church, we've got a new problem over here. What's going on, Grayson? The machines. They're grabbing people now. Families, kids. What do we do? More prisoners for their harvest camps. Damn it. Okay, listen to me, Grayson. We have to do all we can to free those civvies. Whatever it takes. Don't let even one person leave this sector with Legion.
So what do we do? Harvest camps. What's that about? Why would we need to harvest humans? I have so many questions. Anyway. Questions that can be answered with laser sniper rifles. Okay, that's looking good over here though. We are moving up. We've got another few points left. I still think Church is going to start attacking us. That's why I'm being, like, super cautious here. Are you guys ready? Wow. That worked out great. No problem there at all. I'll tell you what, let's get an extra Rev Gatling gun squad group for this side. And we'll move them up with, like, a... They'll be fresh. They'll be good to go. I think they'll be fine. Okay, so it looks like that annoyed the humans massively. They're on their way to get revenge, which is interesting because I have the range advantage here. Ooh, are they going to potentially hit us with an RPG? Everyone stay still. Oh, they're killing my... No! Don't kill my drones. Why can't we kill just like one group of enemies? There you go, there you go. Okay, everyone else move up. You guys move back into your little hidey hole. And you guys get ready to push up with the humans as well. Looking good though. We probably should have some kind of vehicle support though. So I keep getting about actually using more than like 2 units at a time. I do have a problem with that. You guys move over this way. You move up to the main defense area. If we get supplies later on, perfect. I imagine this will give us supplies. No, it's radiation. It's the most annoying noise in the universe. They made it a lot quieter, by the way, I noticed, when I played last time. When I did the, Uprising campaign, it was so loud. It blew my eardrums out every 5 seconds. Excellent. So this is a very open area. There are more humans everywhere here, so we've got to be careful with that. Get them inside first. Oh, wait, are they not? Maybe there aren't humans here.
Do not resist Legion capture. It will only result in death.
Church will save us from you chrome domes. Just you wait.
Kill them! Oh, there was a heavy gun platform in here, so I'm glad that we managed to knock that out before it killed anybody. A few more targets. Okay, we could just technically send this guy in to grab the humans, right? Maybe. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Let's make sure these vehicles are up and supporting on the flanks and stuff. Let's get you over this way. More humans are going over there. Did I do this, by the way? I did. I completely forgot about it already. We'll face this guy forward. We're not going to use him, but he'll be there if we need him, I guess, at some point. Like, just flat out armor protection. Welcome, civilians. Welcome. Turn around, get out. I've got quite a few friends. Done. Excellent. Okay, cool. So I'm happy about that. That's good times. So, next target. Let's move in probably the homunculi. First, we'll see what's going on in this area. We're pushing to probably... This building does look like it's not looking good. No, let's not use that building. We'll use probably none of the buildings nearby. This one's the one we want to get into. This one looks like it's got a lot of protection behind it. So do the same thing over here. Pushing at the same time. Different flanks. Go. I think we've got enough forces here to deal with what we're trying to do, personally. I just think they're going to come up with a tank or something. That's what I'm worried about, personally, because we haven't got an ability to... Oh, they're inside. We haven't got the ability to long-range tow anyone in this group, so... Looking okay. Interesting. Enemy spot over there. Fair enough. Okay, so we know where they are. Let's get these guys out. Get around the corner. We'll run them up and we'll take them out. This is a RPG squad again, so they're going to be quite nasty if they do get a bit too close. This might be a good idea to get the... Where is he at? Ah, that'd be fine. I don't need that. They're just running towards us.
Civilian targets acquired. Capture protocol initiated.
Kill them.
Do not resist Legion capture.
Kill them.
It will only result in death.
Church will save us from you chrome domes. Just you wait.
Never heard that before. We are inside? Yes, we're inside. Perfect. They are doomed. Doomed! Oh, they're not directly engaging? This is actually probably a better way of killing people, to be honest. What is this squad I've got? Oh, this is one of my other custom squads.
Legion capture. It will only result in death.
Church will save us from you chrome domes. Just you wait.
Yeah, we get it. Okay, cool. I forgot I had those customized non-laser ones with the dual plasma and a grenade launcher. Pretty good times. Okay, that went great. We are making good progress here. Let's keep this homunculi keep moving forward. So this thing's looking good as well. We'll keep these humans moving up. So we got, what, 2 more targets? Let's get a probe over there, shall we? See what's going on. Wonder if we can just suicide the probes into the thing, this pick them up.
Submit to Legion capture.
Oh God, we're...
We have a lot of humans. Weirdly clear. Oh, that's not clear though. So they have a... What is that? That is a... Oh, I've seen it before. What's it called? It's like a giant rotary gun. So it's not very good against tanks, but it can kill infantry very quickly. So that is actually quite nasty. Probably a good idea would be if we... Have we got a vehicle around here? No, that's the wrong one. We need an actual vehicle. Can we maybe bring out a carrier platform? We can't, but I need to bring in something to deal with this. So what we do, we bring this guy over here. We'll have the homunculi nearby. We'll get them inside, drive them over this way through the radiation, get them inside this building here, attack them from the flank with RPGs, enemy down without having to use any other extreme units here. That's not good. Pull back. So enemy has got a lot of units here. Yeah, that's the heavy rotary cannon. You don't get any of that. Get them buildings. Check them all. There will be humans at some point. We will find them.
Humans, submit to Legion capture.
Oh God!
I think we can do this without actually killing the thing. Oh, that's coming this way. Oh no. Do you reckon these guys can pierce that armor? It isn't armored, to be fair. I think we might have it. It's going to be risky, but I think we have a chance. Our boys are going to have a really bad time in a second because it is getting this way. It is coming closer. Also, we got the heavy plasma guy we can use to knock this guy out if we're lucky as well, but that is going to be bad times in a second. You don't want to be in that building. You don't want to be in that building. You don't want to be in there. Everyone, make sure you priority fire the thing at the back. Okay, you guys fall back. Let's not waste your lives. I told you guys to move forward. Get over there. Oh, there's humans in the way. RPG squad, no. Okay, go back. Can you shoot through? RPG range. They're just out of it. Tragic. Oh, wait, they're coming this way. Perfect. Get in the building first. I will protect my reps. There is no other way about it. Okay, I think we're clear. This might still be an ambush here, but we're going to give it a shot anyway. Go around the back. Knock it out, please. This is probably going to get this guy killed. I'm going to take a risk. This is a complete risk hit. Good, good, good. Okay, so they push forward there. Ooh. Quickly! Full speed, full speed! Nice! Brilliant work, everybody! I'm happy about that. That was great! That was so good!
Secured. A further infill point has been added to the sector.
Okay, grab the last humans, and we're done.
Humans found. They can submit or be forced into termination.
Okay, you've got us. Just don't.
The humans happy. I got an achievement, by the way, for getting all humans, so good times. Okay, let's go, everybody. Sorry for the time skip here, but we had a little bit of a problem with the game itself. For whatever reason, as you guys saw in the prior recording, we actually managed to get all the civilians together, and we got an achievement for it. However, at that point, then the game kind of broke and it didn't really activate the next stage of the mission, which we have now done. But that meant I had to go and redo pretty much most of the mission by myself. So a bit annoying, but it's okay. It's working now. This is a different timeline. I don't know. We lost a few more revs. I think that was pretty much the difference here, which is a shame, but it is what it is. I do think, though, we're pretty much in a very strong position still. Now, what's going to happen is we have to go across the bridge with our human meat shields to figure out what is going on. And in fact, we did actually flat out fail when it comes to not seeing the text. The bits we missed was... I think it was these bits here. If you just want to read that, go ahead. But basically, now we have the civilians in tow. If we start using these red arrows, we will move the humans across the bridge. The enemy will pull back, and we are allowed to go and attack the enemy properly. By the way, just to clarify, I didn't realize the game was broken the first time, so I went in to attack. And if you kill people over here, you lose the game. If you step over here, you lose the game. This is the most railroaded mission I've ever seen, but it is what it is, guys. We try and adapt around it. Okay, I think we're good to go, everybody. So we're going to move the troops across. Go, 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 guys. We have got 2 units that are still on the back bit, but they'll be fine. They'll be fine. They'll catch up. Probably. Probably, maybe. Go, my pretties.
Be working with you. you again, Church. It's been some time since Santa Fe. Anyway, we've got wireheads on the bridge. I'd light them up, but there's a hell of a lot of civvies between us and them.
Human shields? That's a new low.
I've got to be very, very careful here.
What's the call, Lieutenant? My boys think they can line up a few clean shots.
Not worth the risk. Even if we could give them an opportunity, that's far too long a street for the hostages to make it away. We'll have to let Legion across the river and ambush them on this side. It might get messy though if we're not careful. Buy me some time. We might have another option available.
Okay, so if we do certain things, we will trigger events prematurely. So I've got to be very, very cautious how I handle this mission. It is on the railest of roads. So as we get our units here, everyone's ready. We will then move to the next segment. The civilians shouldn't move forward until we make our move. The enemy has moved itself out to ambush us as soon as the attack triggers. Now, my plan's going to be I want to move my units into 2 buildings. I want to get some over here, and I want to get some over here. They're both strong buildings. Well, technically they all are strong, but these guys actually have cover. And compared to, say, this building here, they're not exactly the same power levels, I would say. But these guys are slow as anything. Go, guys. Go. Don't move any further, civilians. Stay here for now. Wait until everyone's across the river. Oh, it's because the homunculi weren't in the... I made a mistake. That's why we're going so slowly. It's because of this bit. We'll look them up quickly. No one trigger the next checkpoint, okay? We don't want to trigger the next checkpoint. Are we guys loaded up? Damn homunculi and their stupid, slow-ass Terminators. Get in here, guys. There you go. Okay, good. So, this is going to either go really well or really badly. There's going to be no in between here. Okay, so you two are going to go with that one. The other one's going to run forward. I don't know if I got enough units for this particular attack. Okay, so what we're going to do then... We good? We're good. You guys... get over there right now. You drop your units off in the same place as well. I want to get that building occupied as soon as possible. Second team, there's not that many of them in there, is there? We should probably second team with more units otherwise. Let's bring a second group of revs over. So we're going to go this way, spread through, spread around, go around here, get into that building there. Perfect. You are going to be taking a similar path. If you can. Start moving. Good. So we also want to get these guys moving up as well, and the spiders. So we're going to get attacked by a lot of stuff in a second, and it's going to be kind of terrifying, but hopefully we can persevere if we fight together. Or we die. Or we die horribly. That could also be a factor as well. Oh, don't go that way. Don't go that way. That is a trap. You will lose the game for me. Oh, you triggered it. No. Bad game. Oh, no. Okay, turn around, knock that out if you can. We've already kind of accidentally committed to premature shooting. As you can see, they're not very happy with us right now, and my units will be killed in a few seconds. There they go. Get into that strong building. Get into that strong building. Both sides. Now the attack's officially going to begin, but even though it already has.
Unit 1462. What is the status of digital storm retrieval? Hostages are situated.
Cover. The toads are devastating because they can... Oh, they just spawned in... What the hell? What's going on? Oh, that's not fair. You just spawned on my face. Okay, we've misattributed some of these revs, I think. Get in there. He's in. Okay.
We will terminate all processes if required. If we are Legion, we are primed for ultimate success.
We're barely making it back in the church.
Slowing them down is good enough.
Oh, they can just shoot through the buildings. Okay, so we've got a lot of attacks on every side from every direction at the same time. Basically, bad is the equivalent thing I could say there. We've got to make sure we keep units inside this area or we're going to have a very, very bad time. We do actually have access to one of our heavy vehicles. It should have been two, but whatever. We want to try and get these guys around and into places where they can do more damage. We might actually have lost this with the amount of losses we took at the start. Hopefully it's not going to be the case, but it's not looking good. I didn't think they were spawning on top of my face either. That was unfortunate to say the least. Okay, it's fine. We've got attack from all sides. Oh, damn it. I'm trying to get the proper one. Where is he? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This has not gone well. We got a hold of 4 minutes. We've already lost to most of our units. We have to hold. Okay, as I've lost... Where's that vehicle gone? So he's still chasing the Bradley, but he's not technically going to be able to win, but I think he might be able to. We got one unit at the back here holding off, so he's doing an okay job. We pulled this guy back to the edge as well. These guys are kind of by themselves. They should be returning fire, but they're not. Unfortunately. This is why you need those heavy vehicles to knock out the enemy vehicles. Otherwise, we're in a bit of a unfortunate situation. Yeah, there's no way you're going to win that matchup, buddy. All we got to do is hold for a time, though. So if we keep our units alive, we win as well. They're gone. I don't think they can get this far for some reason. So we're just going to keep holding this location. We haven't really got anything left that can knock out those Bradleys there, so we're going to try and pull these guys back, I believe. At least the Rev, anyway. Is there anything we could pick up that might be able to return as RPG? I know it's not perfect, but it might be what we need. The enemies moved in closer, but they're still not engaging the last homunculi squad, so we can't lose that point. Good work! Good work! Oh! You got it, though. How is it on fire twice? Kill him. No, move forward. But. Get him. Excellent, the Bradley's down, and it's been captured as well. Okay, the grenade launcher from these guys is absolutely devastating. Oh! Oh, they must have tow launched. Damn it, I didn't think about that. We'll hold him, though, we'll hold him. Give it a few minutes.
Weapon. Activation. Detected. Multiple unit. Connections. Severed.
You all right there, my tin friend? That EMP fried my old voice modulator. I can't imagine what it's doing to you.
White. Noise. Lots of interference. Recalibrating. Recalibrating.
Stick with me, friend. Church's forces are moving in.
This is Church. To all movement and resistance fighters. The machines on the shore have been disabled. We have a gap. Move in and free the hostages now.
Digital storm radiation detected. What is your battle status, Unit 1462? Still here.
Totally fine.
Temporary code error detected. Multiple unit connections severed. But recalibration of processor has erased current threat of total code infection. Further analysis of code error will be undertaken by Legion at a later time. At present, mission priority is critical. Additional support is allocated to your command. Capture the digital storm weapon.
Okay, so now we've got to capture the weapon. They're going to abandon it. And we've lost all of these units. They're all just now, I guess, just there. I think they can still... Can they fight back? I think they are fighting back still, but they're pretty much gone. But that's not my mission. My mission is to capture this. Well, wherever it is around this location. So this is why this point was very important, because now we have an opportunity to attack via this part of the river and get our forces in. as there's absolutely no strategic initiative or reason to be owning this part of the map now, I'm going to ignore it. We're just going to not worry about it at all. So the enemy's going to come through with some forces. Oh, look at that Sherman. By the way, I want to point something out. So originally when I recorded this yesterday, I actually captured 2 Abrams and a Sherman, but it won't let you carry them between missions. So I'm not going to waste my time on capturing them this time, but yeah, you can't nick that, unfortunately. Now on this bit though, level 2, we're going to go and bring in our tanks so we can move our systems forward. We're bringing an artillery system as well as a HC platform with a tow launcher and a supply vehicle as well. Done. Excellent. So of course we want this guy leading the way in a second when we start rocking towards the enemy forces, and we want the tow nearby to knock out anything that's particularly nasty. But most importantly, we have the supply vehicle, which means we can get this guy working again as well, so we get even more supplies for our glorious army here. Okay, so we're pretty much over range of most of the enemy base, but not quite. Oh, that was pretty. It was a little glitch. I wonder if it's going to get like worse as the game goes on. It's like everything's just freaking out. Ooh. Did we see someone? We must have. I don't want the tank to go forward blindly. I want it to actually be supported by the scout so we can see what's going on. Yeah, these units are probably going to be killed though. Oh, those civilians running away there. Oh, they won't return fire. I see. Shame I couldn't kill them, but whatever. Okay, so we got some enemy forces just there. Oh, he's being killed by artillery. Let's get these guys moving. I really should have saved the rest of the sniper units, to be honest, but oh well, it's okay. Okay, guys, move in, move in. Have you not killed that yet? Keep moving back. Now then, good work. Get closer. Then there is going to be some defenses left over here, but it's not going to be as bad as it was before. Let's put it that way. It won't be as dangerous. There should be.
Hostages are free and clear, Church. Machines are coming in thick and fast around the scrambler weapon, though.
Forget it. We need to move the civvies to proper safety immediately.
He's such an idiot. I'm sorry.
The weapon later.
Are you sure, Church?
I'm sure. It's people that will need to ultimately fight back and win against the machines, not tech.
But how are you fighting against the machines?
Now.
With technology! I understand saving civilians. In fact, he's already destroyed my force in this area. There's no threat to them. He could have sent them off with a few guys guarding. If he turned this force around, he has so much stuff. He has like 3 or 4 Bradleys. He has multiple tanks. He could easily have killed me. But he hasn't. So, I win. He loses. It's simple as that. Okay, so we have spotted one more dozer at the back there. Not really a threat, if I'm being honest. So we're just keeping the tank rocking forward. I thought there was... there should be more enemies here than we currently see. So I got to keep that in mind. Oh, we got it with the artillery, or was it with the cannon? I think it might be with the artillery there. Ah, that thing at the back is a little bit more dangerous. There's also a militia force as well. This is why I'm happy we got all these really advanced units, because we can do a lot of damage here. So I want to make sure we use probably the tow on this one, instead of potentially losing the... What was that? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that's bad, because we haven't got the ability to smoke this. Despite what the comments say from my last series, if you smoke, it shoots forward. If I try and smoke here, it's going to hit the floor, which I don't think is going to cause what I want to happen here. Pull back, pull back. If we get the snipers on the ridge, they should be able to shoot down at those units, and we got this guy repairing right away. Tow has been launched and is successful as well, so you can hold fire there. By the way, I think we will be using these guys instead as the main tows, because it fires faster, it's doubled the ammo. It's just... And they're cheaper as well. There's a lot of reasons to not be using the vehicles instead. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Also, as I move back a little bit more, I might be able to smoke now. If you get a little bit further back, actually, I think. Let's get a little bit further back. Smoke now. Okay, so we've also got this guy here. We could also use him to grenade launch into the buildings, but I think we won't do that. We want to knock out the plasma as well. They have got artillery, as you can see. which is annoying. Oh, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? I thought I told you to smoke. That's okay. Smoke now. It's gonna be too late. Oh, they're hitting. Ah, no! I think the most dangerous thing here is what's in that building. Okay, screw it. We're gonna ignore it. We're gonna move forward, and we're gonna try and just push our units in here. Go, go, go. So they've also got vehicles down there. They've got a recorder's rifle. That could be a bit nasty, so I think we'll tow that one if we can. Although we seem to be having issues with targeting. You smoked 20, like, hours after I told you to smoke, buddy. Guys, keep moving forward. That's going to be bad. Keep moving forward, keep moving forward. He's out of ammo, by the way. He's fired 4 times, so I don't think he's got anything left in there. Are you guys Gatling? No, you are Gatling. You get down there, knock that guy out. You're also Gatling as well. Let's try and get these guys forward into some kind of building. To some protection. Artillery is going to be a problem. We need to make sure we do not have the units near the tank at this primary target. It's going to take a while to repair as well, because it was a pretty bad hit. No way! Okay, we're fine, we're fine. I was wrong about... Oh, there's a new ATGM squad, so they have more capability again. That is bad, everybody. That is bad. We have got a counterload to their new vehicle incoming, which has missed. Good stuff, good stuff. Get into that building, guys. Get into that building, please. They're not dead, as you can tell. They are still trying their best hit. No, don't fire. Get inside. They tracked us. They got us. Okay, so we've got a lot of the enemy vehicles over here as well. There is a third ATGM squad, and they've also brought a tank to fight us. That didn't happen. Oh, I killed the tanks flat on last time. I went to them. Okay, let's bring the tank over this direction, and we get the tows back onto the top here. I want to get rid of the... So what you can do, by the way, is you can recover the rocket launchers. So that means you could, in theory, if you wanted to, which I do, make a squad which is 100% javelins. Yes, guys. Yes, that is a possibility in this game. It's epic as it sounds. By the way, I don't think we got enough units to win this. I was trying to be a bit cautious. I don't know why, because these units are all expendable. We will bring in some additional reinforcements, I think. We're bringing in a secondary tank without upgrades. We just have a tank in general. I'm also going to bring in hunter platforms and a new carrier, but the carrier is going to have inside some homunculi, and also we're bringing a drone unit separately as well. So we get all these units down here to give us a hand. We still got plenty of money left if we want to do more. Okay, so I want these guys to change position to avoid shots from the Abraham, and they need to get around the back and assassinate the enemy over there. Now, you've also got access to the enemy light platform. I think if I move you forward by yourself, you should be able to kill that guy off. Enemy artillery is out for the count then. So as for this bit of the battle, though, we have a lot of stuff going on. I feel like we might actually want to bring the tow launchers closer. Though in theory, they should actually be in range to do some damage here. So I'm not sure why he's not fired his weapon. That is a bit curious. Let's instead try and get them downstairs so they can do some more fire there. This unit will die, but if it gets rid of the ATGM squad, I don't really care. He's still alive. There was 2 of them. One of them is still out and about somewhere. But where, though? But where? Ban your point at this point, buddy. Okay, on this side of the battlefield, we have just nurtured... It's gone. It's gone. We got it. We got it. Be careful. Be careful. Okay, enemies coming in thick and fast. We'll do a charge to get past the dangerous bit and get them into the building to help the snipers. Enemy tank is firmly in range. We'll get artillery to start attacking that if we can. Also, we have these guys as well. So, because of what's going on, I think we need to move the vehicles forward this way. Then they can probably tow the side of the Abraham. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. There's no guarantee on who's going to win this engagement. It could go either way. So that's why I want to get some toes into the mix as well. It's weird because like either side could die in a single hit. Let's get you out there. So, what the hell happened to you? The javelin guy must have got him. Oh, come on. I know I'm hitting the front armor, but still. That just... RNG Jesus decided to say no to that one. What is going on? Game says no, everybody. Game says no. Okay, so, that was not great. We lost both our advanced units there due to reasons. We've got to be careful. These guys cannot return fire on that tank whatsoever, so there's no point in them being there. We'll bring them out the back there. Excellent. That tank is done for. Good. Excellent. Okay, so it wasn't great with the initial losses, but we have now got this in control. Was that the last HGM guys? No, he's around here somewhere. We've got to try and find and kill him. If we can. Also, I want to recover. Ooh, be careful. Can you guys not see that enemy? I guess I can't. Artillery, you're helping me. I know, but you're also, like, maybe killing me as well. Stop that. Move these guys in. Tank is completely destroyed at this point. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but it's happened. Okay, so I need to get some more squads in, I believe, of revs. This is just for the looting. I don't know if I can keep them afterwards, but if I can, I will take the ATGMs off these guys and put them into my future units. So I want to make sure... I told you to stop firing! What are you doing? Bad. There's no one even... Actually, there is someone there, to be fair. I need these for my future missions. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I cannot wait until we get 3 of them in one place. It's going to be amazing. Can you imagine? Well, we haven't got to imagine. It's going to happen. What is going on? Kill the guy. There you go. There you go. Got it in the end. Okay, so revs are coming in to pick up the other 2 areas. You can go back to aggro mode if you so desire. And we want to capture, of course, the actual building. We actually need a rev squad to do this, by the way. So that's why I brought in more as well, so one can drive them out of there. We'll bring around units on the side. Where are the javelins? I actually can't see them. I know we were killing them around this point. Ooh, wait, can you not hit... Oh, it's got no ammo. I was going to say. There is a striker, technically, but I'm not that concerned about that. I'm just trying to find these... He still has it! That's why it was on the ground. Oh, they got enemy snipers. It's fine, it's fine. Get inside the building. You two move up. If you can. That guy needs to die. You could actually get this guy to run back and jump into a vehicle, and then he will be able to do more things. Or it's okay, it's fine. He's dead. He's dead. Nice. Okay, okay. So, second ATGM has been secured. I wonder if, that sounded bad. What was that from? There's another AT somewhere. Or is there? I swear I heard one. Maybe it was friendly fire from the artillery piece? Got it. Okay, go and get the vehicle and drive out of there, buddy. This mission is completed.
Digital storm weapon acquired. Legion priority task completed.
Not too shabby a team we have here, my tin friend. Human-machine cooperation. The perfect entity at last. Now, about Church.
He's way too friendly to
The
us.
Integrators would love to get our hands on him. If your machines can grab him for us.
This is not a cooperation. Our mission requirements are met. We are leaving.
Whatever happened to the genocidal machine bloodlust? Don't tell me all my talk of thinking like a human has turned you soft now. And was it the effects of the storm, I wonder?
Analysis of the weapon and the effects of the virus on my code requires priority.
We need to purge this unit.
Lieutenant Alex Church is not a Legion priority. Not yet.
Do you reckon he turns into an ally for like Terminator 2 or whatever? I don't know. I'm just saying. Okay, so this is the AT, by the way. Oh, they do heal themselves when they die. Okay, so yes, and then I guess we bring the sniper units in as well. I want to see if we can like remove the infantry sniper rifles and see if it carries over. So we've also got combat vehicle, yes. There's not really much else we can bring over. Everyone else died. I must admit I did worse than last time. I did it yesterday because I didn't actually lose my tow launcher unit, but it is what it is.
Church isn't a priority then. If you won't give me Church, the least you can do is give me a look at that scrambler weapon.
I don't owe you anything, sir.
It was, after all, Integrator research that first led you here.
Accepted. We require you to analyze the weapon coding.
That was easy. No arguments? No, this is a machine matter, puny human? Just have at it?
Do as we ask, human.
Ah, I get it. You're still scared of that weapon. You're worried any analysis might accidentally unleash more of the virus into your coding. Just what did you see during that EMP?
That is what we require further analysis for. Our coding has suffered multiple errors. Defragmentation may be required.
Well, worry not, my tin friend. I'll root around in this weapon and see what we can find to help you out. Can't have you going schizo on me now.
Aw, friend.
Unit 1462. Diagnostics report. Unit 1462 underwent an error in coding due to pulse of digital storm weapon. Temporary interference caused brief signal loss and malfunction of sub-unit apparatuses. All known issues now troubleshot and corrected. Unit 1462 continues to function as intended.
Report accepted. Legion requires a further contained assessment of Sub-Unit 1462 until we have judged your report to be correct. You are to turn over all known data on digital storm retrieval and analysis. You will then submit yourself to containment. In the event that we find your report to be incorrect, you will be shut down immediately. Affirm.
Affirmed. The retrieved weapon is not the final source of the digital storm code. The human integrator informs us that it is solely a signal repeater. Implications for Legion network exceed earlier threat level. There could be more weapons.
We must find the source immediately, as the human trace the signal back to its origin.
Transmission occurs via satellite relay. We can only approximate this source to somewhere in the Alabama area. Likely a large technological station with the capability to transmit an encoded signal of digital storm's complexity.
Accepted. Unit 1557 will be mobilized to search the area. You will submit to containment immediately.
Yeah, I think something's wrong with me, so don't blame him.
Didn't you say you were fine? I didn't expect a machine to roll over so easily.
We are
Legion
Legion.
Overlord command is final. We accepted the risks of infection and must submit to the consequences. We are many to protect the one.
Sounds like a raw deal if you ask me. Do all the grunt work and get no recompense for it while the big guy up top sweeps in all the benefit.
We're all the same. What's he talking about?
Actually, that almost sounds distinctly human now that I consider it.
Your point of view does, yeah.
Perhaps you might consider again the perfective state of human-machine symbiosis. You're already crimping from our book after all.
I am not alike to human.
I now, is it? Interesting. Maybe that signal pulse did knock a few more screws loose than you assumed. Or maybe the many is finally realizing he, in fact, can be the one, should he choose to.
Then Legion's containment measures are correct.
Yes.
We must submit to additional processing.
And I'm just to kick around here with your statuesque machine guards watching me in the meantime? With those creepy, unblinking red eyes?
You will continue to research the digital storm weapon. Any additional data may be of use.
And that bizarrely toothy skeletal grin.
It's human. I think this human pretty much runs at this point.
Unit 1462, you are required for operation.
Has my assessment succeeded diagnostic checks?
Containment is being released temporarily. Diagnostic checks have not turned up any irregularities in your coding, but we have noted a departure from standard unit responses. We will continue to monitor your actions. For now, the criticality of the Digital Storm mission and your superior record over the other Hunter subunits requires that we utilize your tactical apparatus immediately. However, full unit effectiveness will not be authorized to you under the conditions of your expedited release.
Has Unit 1557 been successful in locating the digital storm emitter?
Unit 1557 has been disconnected from all Legion networks. Last transmission relayed the location of the digital storm signal to a former space complex in the northernmost sector of Alabama. At the time of transmission, signature readings suggest that Unit 1557 was corrupted by the digital storm virus immediately upon nearing the complex.
A safeguard defense system that emits the code virus around the signal source.
That is our assumption. You are required to disable the safeguard and destroy the transmitter.
Okay.
Risk of infection is at maximum. Therefore, Unit 1462 can assume disconnection upon completion of its primary task will be required. This is a prerequisite of your construction. We are many. To protect the one.
Well, at least you're awake with me again, my tin friend. But it doesn't sound like that'll be the case all too much longer. This is a suicide mission, surely.
We have considered another option. We are expendable for this operation. So are humans.
I don't like where this is going.
Humans will not be affected by the signal safeguard. We can utilize an allied faction to disable the emitter for us.
Ooh, cartel.
Well, good luck finding one of those.
We got
From what I've
loads of
seen,
them.
you're not exactly the friend-making type. I just seem to be one of the lucky ones, I guess.
Query. What of our human allies remain?
The cartel are predominantly indisposed due to an ongoing war with the Marauders. Of the leaders we have contact with, only the Castellanos remain. We have denied a recent contact request from them. Legion priority is critical. Distractions are not accepted.
This is not a distraction. We intend to utilize the human allies to disrupt the safeguard defense, preventing risk of code infection to machine units. We require permission to answer the contact request.
Accepted, on the conditions that the priority mission does not suffer, nor is it delayed longer than required. Humans cannot be trusted to maintain an agreement. Use caution.
Castellanos, your contact request has been accepted. Legion will aid you under the condition of mutual agreement.
Mutual agreement, huh? Well, we'll see about that, my strange iron amigos. First, I need you to rescue my son. Those pendejo Marauders launched a cowardly attack on my people behind my back. They took my son, you see. That coward Krull. I'll have his head!
Whoa.
Only if my people are so much as sniffed near his camp, that Berra will have my boy executed in an instant. But you iron guys...
The Marauders possess machine sensors. Detection of a Legion force would prompt a swift decampment, your son included.
Let's not play coy now, my strange iron amigos. I know that you hombres have been playing around with some kind of human machines.
Ooh.
My guys have seen the farms, heard the rumors.
Arnold?
You can get in close. I know it.
These are prototypes. To accept a field test of this magnitude, we will require a return agreement of equal proportions.
Fair is fair, eh? Castellanos always respects a debt. blood and otherwise. As long as I see my son again. You have my word. The Castellanos will do anything you ask.
You trust him. I haven't known the cartel to ever be upstanding.
Humans can lie and deceive. So can we.
The human machines he spoke of. That's not a real thing, is it? I mean, I'd heard about the harvest farms, but this...
Unit request to Legion Overlord. The Castellanos have agreed to our terms. Stealth and deception will be required to avoid sensor detection around a Marauder camp. Current operational Rev 6 models will not suffice. We require the infiltrators.
Okay. Well, that was a very abrupt end of the communication thing there, but that is actually it for this episode, because this is actually the start of the next mission. There is no in between, it just goes right into it, so I thought it would be best to end it here, then we can start next episode off by playing as the infiltrators. Apart from that though, everybody, hope you have a brilliant day, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Well, that was a very abrupt end of the communication thing there, but that is actually it for this episode, because this is actually the start of the next mission. There is no in between, it just goes right into it, so I thought it would be best to end it here, then we can start next episode off by playing as the infiltrators. Apart from that though, everybody, hope you have a brilliant day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.